everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, I do makeup, skincare and sometimes hair on this channel, and if you are interested, please subscribe. Today I am going to review this Makeup Revolution Flawless Allure palette. I have bought this from Hawk Makeup or HOK Makeup. Uh, this is priced at 1750, something like that. I will write the price here or here somewhere. Uh, but I bought this for 1500 on a discount, and not only that, they have given me this palette as a free gift. This is iHeart Revolution Curses and Hexes palette. So you can understand what a great deal. I don't have to pay the whole price of the actual palette I am going for, and even then I am getting a really good palette, full size, and look at the color story. This is also really exciting. I am not going to talk a lot about this because I have already planned to create another look with this and review this palette separately. But today I am going to review this Flawless Allure palette. So this is the color story. I am holding it upside down. This is a mauvey brownish color story, you can see. And to be honest, okay, before I tell you anything else, let's just create this eye look using this palette, and then I will come back and give you about my review on this palette. I have already done this eye. Now for this eye, I will use this Sweetheart shade as my first transition shade. I am tapping off the excess and just applying it on my crease lightly and dragging it outwards. You can see I have made a dragged eyeshadow look, so here also I am doing the same. Next, to deepen out the crease, I am using this Swabs shade, this one. This is a mauvish pink kind of a shade, and I'm using that to deepen up my crease and my outer corner, of course. You can see I am building it up like this. I generally do a dramatic eye look when I am testing out any eyeshadow palette, because if you can do a dramatic look with that and the shades blend out really well, you can just understand that it can do any kind of looks. Next, I am picking up this dark nymph shade from the palette. Tapping off the excess, I am starting to build that in my crease and like that on my temple. Next, I am picking up this Sensation shade, which is a light color, in a fluffy blending brush, and I am blending out the dark shades on my crease. This is a soft cut crease look, though I am not going to cut my crease using any concealer or anything like that. I will cut my crease using the shimmer shade Straight. I have taken up this much of setting spray, you can see, on a palette, and now I am going to dip my brush into that setting spray, and then I am going to dip that into the shade. This is called Magnetic from the palette, a very beautiful shimmer shade, and with that I am going to lightly cut my crease. Nothing very specific, just lightly. You can see the pigmentation, right? Such a beautiful shade. Next, with the same process, I am dipping the other side of the brush in the setting spray, and then I am picking up this pinkish shade and then applying that at the middle. When I'm done with the shape of the shimmer shades, I'm going to use my fingers to intensify the color. Then I'm using my little finger to pick up the shade which is called a seduction and applying it at the outer corner. That's basically the eye look. It's a very simple yet cut crease, soft cut crease kind of a look. Next, with this detailer blending brush, I am going to pick up this creamy white shade and I'm going to apply that at my brow bone. I like to do this and my inner corner. Next, I will do my concealer and I'll be right back. I'm picking up the swab shade and applying that at the lower lash line and connecting it to the extended wing at the upper lash line. When I am satisfied with a very small blending brush, I am picking up NYMP, the darkest purple shade, and again I am just blending that tightly at the lower lash line and joining that with the wing created at the upper lash line. Next, I am picking up a purple pencil, eye pencil, and I am applying that halfway through at the lower lash line. I am smudging and blending the purple eye pencil using NYMP. Next, I am picking up Magnetic, which is the lightest shimmer shade we have used, and applying that at the inner corner. This is the eyeshadow look, and next I will do a wing liner, wear some mascara and falsies, and I'll give my final thought about the palette. I can already tell you these mattes are very pigmented. There are two kind of shimmers which has some chunks of glitters. Okay, I will let you see. This one I have not yet touched. Just there are chunky glitters, but on eyes that do not translate like that. They translate like little bits of shimmer, which is really pretty. And there is another kind of foil shades like this one, or this one right here. These do not have those glitters, but they are just normal foil shades. To be honest, I love all the three formulas that are given in this palette. The mattes are really pigmented. Those shades with glitters or shimmers in it are really beautiful. Like, they are the most beautiful things in this palette. Okay, and the foils are really good. I love Makeup Revolution palettes as a whole, but I felt like sometimes they are a little bit hit and miss kind of a thing. But this palette is like bomb. And only thing I felt that there is no black. Only the deepest shades you get, this one and this orangish, terracotta brown. Those are the darkest shades. Uh, they should have given a black, but yeah, we all have blacks with us. But in this look, I have not used black, but I could have used black to deepen my outer corner a little bit. I was like missing a black. But that's fine. The mirror is really good. I will show you the mirror quality. You can see the mirror is really good. The palette Makeup Revolution palette size. So this is travel friendly, I guess, because it has a mirror and all. Just carry the brushes and we'll sort it for any like simple looks and all. And yeah, later in this week or in the next week I will create another, like I have already created a very much, like what to say, a neutral and very soft romantic kind of a look, and that will be a vlog kind of a video. If you are interested to see more looks from this palette, you can watch for that video. This is a really good palette. I love this palette. Only one thing I miss is the black. The outer packaging is good. Yeah, it comes in this kind of plastic cover, and then it is a tin box. You can see it's a tin box. Packaging is really sturdy. I love the packaging. It gets a big thumbs up from me, and you can see the look. I love the look that I have created. And that's all for the makeup look or the review of this palette. If you like this look, please give this video a thumbs up, and bye till my next video.